Oh man, I need this coffee so bad right now. I need that coffee so bad right now. You have no idea. Like, this coffee tastes fantastic. And I so need it. My energy levels are so down. Why I'm live streaming with such low energy levels, I have no idea. It's the worst combination ever. How's it going, crows? My name is Krojak, and welcome to my farming live stream. So I got more work to do in the forest. I just finished filming the forest. I filmed the forest twice. I filmed the forest once with the fabulous Krusty, and that went fantastic. The fabulous Krusty and I had a fantastic time doing that. And I filmed the forest a second time for my own series here on the channel. That's done. Got some farming to do, and then some more filming to do. So going to take a break from my work, going to take a break from my filming, and do my farming. How's it going, crows? Look at all you in the chat. Love it. How am I? I'm doing good. A little tired. That's why I got coffee. Just trying to get the energy flowing again. I really need to. Really, I am not cool. Stop calling me cool. I am not cool. Please start the stream. It is started. We're streaming right now. Like, literally mid-stream. You love my forest playlist and videos. Well, thank you. Well, in fact, we'll be doing some more of the forest as I continue to... What was that? That was weird. As always, rest in peace, Lockhart. Yeah, Kemi. Yeah. Rest in peace, Lockhart. As always. What kind of coffee? This is just homemade brew coffee. I really need it. My energy levels are just like... Bleh. Protein shake. No protein shake right this second. I have not gone to the gym yet because I was filming with the fabulous Krusty. He lives in England. Our time zones are very different. Hit the right button now. Our time zones are very different. So when it's like 10 in the morning for me, 9, 10 in the morning, it's late evening for him. So we film around 9, 10 o'clock my time in the morning. So I didn't go to the gym today. Instead, I filmed with him and then I filmed on my own. And now here I am. Eat that. Drink that. Good. So what I need to do, I'm going to continue working on the castle here in the off-screen hours. No, my coffee is not black, and no, this is not a cheat day. I'll be going to the gym in the evening. I actually have an NHL game, a Toronto Maple Leafs game tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, my time, 7 p.m. So after dinner, I might go to the gym, listen to the Leaf game while I work out, and then go to the treadmill and stuff like that, and then watch it on the screen while I'm at the gym. I might do that. So we're going to start working on our rock wall again. Will we see Skyrim? Good question. I kind of want to do Skyrim. There is definitely a big part of me that wants to film Skyrim on the channel. I'm not sure how well it will do on the channel, but I'm willing to at least give it a shot. At least 1 or 2 videos to see how well you crows take it. Because if you love it, man, that made me so happy. I would really love to play Skyrim. What time is it right now where I am? See, you can't just use what time is it in my country, because my country is Canada, and it is like 10 time zones across. Where I am in Canada, it is 2:45 p.m. Excuse me, 2:45 p.m. So for those of you who have not been in recent streams, am I going to do a 24-hour live stream? I don't know if you've noticed this. If you've been in my stream any longer than 1 hour, after 2 hours of streaming, or even after 1 hour of streaming, my energy dips, my ability to talk dips, my throat gets sore. So 24 hours, I would be a zombie. I would be an absolute zombie by the end. Is this going to be a problem? Is this going to be a problem? Get up, get up, get up. There we go. Boom. So I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to do a 24-hour stream. Probably shouldn't have built this platform. Because look, now I'm climbing a rope. That was weird. That was weird. Waiting for this all evening. Well, I'm glad I could spend some time with you, crows. I'm glad I get the chance to sit here and chat with the crows and answer questions. Because that's what makes it so much better than just watching one of my videos. Because we get a chance to actually chat here. The one thing, I do have a bit of an issue with live streaming. What I'm noticing, I think, I might be noticing this trend, I'm not certain. Some people, I think, are getting enough of their Krojak fix for the day, enough of watching Krojak for one day during my live streams, so that they're not watching my other videos. I think. This is just a shot in the dark, a guess I have. Because my forest videos views are down overall, and my other content views are down overall. This could be multiple factors. This could just be people busy with school. This could be just the time of the year. It could be a million other factors. So I'm just wondering, I'm trying to figure out what it is. Trying to figure out what's wrong with the channel and how to improve it and fix it. Part of the reason why I'm live streaming so much, because I'm trying to kickstart the channel and get it going. I'm doing everything in my power to make this channel work and succeed in life, right? So that's why I live stream.
And there are some of you, like John Henry, who says he watches all my live streams and all my content. And there are plenty of you. You people are fantastic. Is the castle not an idea for Season 3? Nope, this is Season 2 of the Forest, and this is the castle. We are currently working on it right now. I'm doing the massive outer wall that protects the inner keep of the castle. And then I'm going to build a massive wall all the way around the surrounding area and put a town inside. So I've got a lot of big plans for this location. It's going to take a long time. New weapon available? Is there a new update and I'm not even aware of it? Interesting. Of course, every time they drop a new update is like when I'm filming with Krusty and I've already filmed. So by the time I get to the new content, I'm going to be like 3 or 4 days late, which is very frustrating. Well, don't you guys worry. If you crows want to see some of the new content, Zuma, knowing Zuma Arcade always has a video out every day time there's a new content. And he goes over the new content, so he'll have it for us. How are you going to fill this castle like the inside and the design? That is a big question that we're trying to figure out. Also, I took the time to destroy my castle door and then rebuild the castle door so that it opens out. The reason I did this was more aesthetic than anything. These long 45-degree angle wooden beams looked very weird from this side. So I decided to take it down and rebuild it. And it melds right into the stone, which is really cool. I'm currently watching this without sound. Why are you doing that, Fretzy? That's like, why would you watch this without sound? That is the weirdest thing ever. That's like weird. Can I play GTA 5? I might do some things like the racing or the online multiplayer funny stuff that you see Kwebbelkop and Jordy do and all them. Kwebbelkop and Jordy. Kwebbelkop is Jordy, but I'm not a big fan of shooting cops, right? I have a cop education. I have 2 different cop educations. And I'm not a fan of shooting cops. I don't get any joy out of that. It actually kind of bothers me. So I don't usually play GTA 5 for that purpose. The gangster kind of things, it's not me. It's not me at all. I closed my door. Why did I do that? But the online racing and stuff and the funny moments you can get from doing that, I might totally do that if the opportunity arises. Jamie, how's it going, bud? Oh, Jamie, by the way, just totally aside, thank you for sponsoring the Fabulous Krusty on Patreon. That's super important. That's very important to me, actually, that you did that. That made me very happy. So thank you. Because I want that kid to succeed. I want Krusty to stop working at his terrible day job. He works at the same day job I used to work. He is works in a coffee shop. I used to work in a coffee shop. I worked in the kitchen. He doesn't work in the kitchen part of the coffee shop. But we both worked in the same kind of food service industry minimum wage job. And I know how that sucks the soul out of you. So helping Krusty chase his dream of being a full-time YouTuber, I really appreciate that. Thank you, Jamie. That would be something. When I get to a certain point of finances supported through Google and YouTube alone, I might turn to my patrons, and when I close down Patreon, politely ask them, you know what, you guys, if you want to help anybody, help Krusty. Take your money that you send to me, send it to Krusty. He could definitely use the help more than me. You're both the future of YouTube. I would love for Krusty and I to be the next Jack and Mark, or something different from Jack and Mark. You know what I mean? I want to be the Mark to his Jack, because he's definitely more weird and zany than I am, Mr. Krusty. Krusty's very weird and zany, much like Jack is the weirder, zanier part of Mark. But Mark can be kind of weird too. They're both kind of weird. Legsies and armies can attack the wood on the bottom of your castle. You are 100% correct. This foundation right here is very vulnerable. So I will be building a rock wall to cover it all the way around the castle in the future. Right now I'm working on building up the castle. But yeah, one of the next things I'm going to be doing is rock walling the side of his castle so that 1, it looks more like a castle, and 2, it's protected. All it takes is one cow mutant to run through there, ruining all my hard work. Kingmaker or the Castle Maker? I am the king of the castle. The Crow Castle. You two are amazing. You two give a person. Thank you. I appreciate that. So many live streams. Yep. I'm literally, remember, this is my full-time job. This is my full-time job. This pays all my bills. So anything I can do to make sure my bills get paid and to spend some time with you guys and to help expose the channel and get more watch time on the channel and more comments and just all that stuff, I'll do it. I'll work my butt off. I literally just finished filming for 3 hours, and now we live streaming for an hour, hour and a half, and then at 4 o'clock I'll go back to filming. I have a new game I just dropped today. It looks very goofy and very fun. I can't wait to try on the channel. Work, work, work. That's me, Crows. Workaholic. I'm addicted to workahol. Read my comment, Krojak. Hi. Hope you get 100,000 subs. We're probably going to get 100,000 subs by, at the pace I'm going, January or February. I'd love to do it by December. Hopefully some of my content gets a bit of an explosion and we grow fast enough to hit it by December or the end of December. That'd be amazing. It was my goal to hit 10K by January 1st. I might hit 100K. That's insane. Remember the times when live streams were only on Friday nights? Yep. And I remember a time where there were no live streams. I can't keep a set schedule because circumstances change, right? Back in the day, I used to live stream every single Friday because I was able to. I was still working my day job at the time. And then trying to make content got too hectic and I stopped doing the live streams. And then I switched to full-time YouTube and I live streamed once in a blue moon. And now I'm live streaming every freaking day. And it just changes, it fluctuates. But my main monitor isn't used by the Xbox. Oh, what are you playing? Rocket League, Frenzy? You're Rocket Leaguing it up? Oh, did you get the new Skyrim for PC? It's good. It's pretty. It's pretty. Hope you reach 1 million views. My channel overall is at 9.15 million views. We're closing it. I will hit 10 million views on the channel probably by the end of November. Probably. Hopefully. If not, that's a bad thing. If not, that's a very good thing at all. GTA 5 with Kurt. Ah, GTA 5 on the Xbox. Kaylee, how's it going, girl? Booper duper, yeah. You know what's funny? I personally don't have a phrase. You know what I mean? Jack goes top of the morning, and Mark's intro is very specific, and Jack's got booper duper. I don't have a word or a phrase. I'm not sure if I should try to force one and create one, or just keep doing what I'm doing and maybe something comes of it. I'm probably gonna go with that last one. I'm probably just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, being myself. And if I say something funny during a video and the comment section's flooded with people laughing about what I said, it might turn into a thing. I'm not gonna try and force it. What will I do at 100,000 subscribers? Now, do my girl voice. Do my British girl voice. I'm not doing my girl voice. What am I doing at 100,000 subscribers? I have a bunch of ideas. I've been tempted to shave my face and go clean shaven as a bit of a surprise for the 100,000 mark. Just shave off the entire beard and have a clean shaven Krojak just to free people out. I've been tempted to draw my life for 100K. I might be able to do it. I might start working on it now and prepare it for 100K. Because like I've already said, my life is very, very interesting. It's very eventful. A lot of things have happened in my life. I didn't have a very boring life. I had a very interesting upbringing. It's a long story. It'd be a long story. And I'm a terrible artist. I will not eat a pickle, Cammy. Not eating a pickle. It is my kryptonite. Pickle and mustard is Krojak's kryptonite. Not eating it. Mrs. Crow for 100K? Nope, Mrs. Krojak. I've already said it. I'll say it again. Mrs. Krojak does not want anything to do with my YouTube career. I will be in the public limelight. Mrs. Krojak and my children will not. Unless we decide otherwise in the future, then we decide that as a family. As of right now, not part of my YouTube. Does that lighter ever run out? Hell no. This lighter literally lasts forever, and I don't know why. It just lasts forever. Never-ending lighter. How about building a maze? I think that'd be kind of cool, though I don't know if a cannibal would ever, try to get into a maze. A burger with pickles and mustard is literally the worst thing to do to a burger. Ruined a perfectly good burger. Please play No Man's Sky. I do have one No Man's Sky video on the channel. However, I personally am disappointed with the game. Disappointed with all the features in the game. Disappointed. I remember the developers talking about all the things they were going to put into the game, and it seemed so complicated and grandiose. I was so excited. And then the game was released and it was missing tons of those features. It's very disappointing. Hey, how's it going? It's going pretty good. Just doing some farming, building up my rock walls. My massive rock walls. Might go 2 or 3 more levels up on these rock walls. And then we'll call it at that point. There we go. Why can't I click? It'd be very cool if there's rock stairs as a platform rather than using wood. Agreed. There are no rock stairs because I would prefer to have a rock battlement because you know how a battlement of a castle is all made of stone. The castle's made of stone. Sadly, that's not going to be a reality here in the forest. I'm restricted by my mechanics in the game. Krojak, got a question for you. Will you be a cannibal or a survivor if they make that? If this was real life, would I be a cannibal or survivor? I would be a cannibal. It'd be more fun. He never notices me, lol. What's going on in this episode? This is actually not an episode. This is just me live streaming, hanging out with you crows, and I'm doing off-screen farming. This is off-screen work. So this is just me. I'm actually just working on building the castle, and then once I've finished putting up the next level of the castle, I will be farming more rocks, picking them up off the ground, like I always do. You could trap a cow mutant into the maze and call it the mini crow maze. The only problem is trapping a cow mutant in a maze, a cow mutant just busts through it. They have that ability. They're very angry and very powerful. They'll just bust through it. What made me do YouTube? Frutzy. Frutzy made me do YouTube. It was all his fault. And it's his fault because he introduced me to Markiplier's Let's Plays. And then I watched some of Markiplier's Let's Plays. I watched like a couple, 2 or 3. And then I watched Markiplier's vlog called The Pursuit of Happiness. And that vlog literally made me understand and realize that I could achieve my dream of being a motivational speaker and an inspiration to people and a leader to people on a grand scale, an even bigger scale than I ever thought possible by doing YouTube, through the platform of YouTube and YouTube gaming, because I love gaming. I have loved gaming my whole life, ever since I was a child. How about a secret room in the castle? Yep, definitely a secret room in the castle. What I'm going to do, once the castle outer walls are done, we'll build the inner building, and that inner building is going to have rooms and hallways and stuff, and then I can have like a door. You open the door and you look down, there's stairwell going beneath the floor to the snow beneath, and down there could be a secret storage room or a dungeon or something like that. So there's definitely room for creativity when it comes to this. There's one rock right there, got it. I have ideas. I have plenty of ideas. Krojak, I love your work. Keep it going, man, and don't stop believing to get to 100,000. Or is that a million? How many zeros is that? Looks like a million. Yep, I will guarantee you, crows, guarantee you. This is my literally guarantee. We will reach 1 million. We will reach 1 million. We're already at 70,000. I'm going to be at 100,000 before January is out. We're going to reach 1 million, and it is going to be amazing, and I hope you crows are here with me every step of the way as we chase that dream for 1 million subs. How is life treating me? Life overall is good. I can't complain. Things are good. My channel right this second is it's in a lull. It's like flatlined. The amount of views you get, I feel like graphed out my daily views, and it fluctuates. More views on the weekend, less views in the middle of the week, and it goes like this. Usually it goes like this up, and it slowly increases over time. Right now it's flatlined. My views have flatlined. So I'm waiting very patiently. I'm keep making content. I'm staying positive. I'm staying optimistic, hoping that YouTube pays attention to my channel a bit more and starts to throw more eyeballs my way. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Keep working hard, crows. You can't control everything. You just gotta keep working hard, and eventually your hard work will pay off every time. My character is hungry. Eat a snack. I don't even care. And there it goes. Bam. Will I make towers in the castle? They're all... Something froze. That's not good. Did my stream just freeze? There's a good chance that just happened. Oh, this software. This software is so frustrating. Yep, there's my face frozen over there. Face is frozen. Stream is frozen. And with using recommended publishing, we are now live. So the quality... This is really crappy, crows. What's happening right now is very annoying. As many of you crows know, I have 2 different pieces of software. I have the very good piece of software, and then I've got the really bad piece of software. And the good piece of software seems to be bugging on me, so I switched to the bad software. The quality looks a little bit worse. And for those of you that are in the chat and see it, inform everyone else to refresh so that everyone knows the stream is up and going. So now I'm forced to use the weaker software, the nowhere near as good software, just to continue the stream. But I think having a stream is more important than having a really good stream. You know what I mean? He's back. Just refresh. Yep, just hit the refresh button. I'm back, and we're rocking, and we're rolling. Why does it do that? castle's not totally flat all the way around. But that's okay. That's okay. Kanto or Johto? I'm gonna say Johto. I love gold and silver a lot. Or was that Kanto? I think it was Johto. First game ever as a child was Super Mario Brothers for the regular Nintendo. I am that old. Not the Atari. Never had an Atari, but I did have Super Mario Brothers for the regular Nintendo. My first favorite game was Final Fantasy II for the Super Nintendo. No, I cannot adopt you. My favorite game right now is Overwatch because I love competition. I love competitive games. I love games that don't require so much leveling or grinding anymore. I used to be big into MMOs. I was the biggest World of Warcraft nerd you ever knew. But now I don't have the time to devote to that kind of a thing. So I like quick and easy pick-up player versus player games like Overwatch, where you just sit down and just start playing. You don't need to level up or grind anything. I really appreciate those kinds of games. How do you plan on doing the roof of the castle? Good question. I have no idea. I have not thought that far ahead. Now, the castle itself is not going to have a roof, right? The castle itself is not going to have a roof. This is the outer wall, and the outer wall will have a battlement, kind of like this right now. This is just scaffolding, but it'll eventually have a battlement. And then in the inside courtyard, open to the sky, will be another separate building with a roof and stuff. Krusty's in the stream. How's it going, Krusty, bud? I can never get enough of the forest, it seems, bud. I literally, after filming the forest with you, I filmed the forest solo, and now I'm farming in the forest. This is my life. This is my life. My foresty life. Sounds amazing. It's a modded Stranded Deep. Yep, the forest is only a modded Stranded Deep. And I know I gotta refilm Stranded Deep. I do. I gotta get that going again. I gotta bite the bullet, apologize for losing Season 3, and just start over. Oh, whoa! I just walked through my castle. Whoops. Try out Titanfall 2. It looks like a very fun game. I don't have the time. I do not have the time. I don't even have the time to truly get good enough in Overwatch to get a platinum. I don't. I've only played 20 matches so far this season in Overwatch. There's no time, guys. The view of the cliff looks great. Yeah, look at that. One of you crows sent me a cool tweet with a bunch of hand-drawn images talking about building a walkway from the castle to the cliff face. But the problem is it's very far away. I mean, it could work around it. It's possible, but it is quite far away. Can you please make a rabbit breeding center? A rabbit breeding center is still on the to-do list. It is still on the mental to-do list. But I'm the kind of guy who tries to finish one thing before starting another, so I gotta get these outer walls done before I do anything else. Overwatch, play it. I am a terrible Overwatch streamer in that my gameplay suffers greatly when I'm streaming. I'm so bad at it. Krusty says, waiting for some files to be ready to edit at the moment, so my next video will be up ASAP. And the Krusty Krojak co-op forest will go up on Saturday, I believe. Oh yeah, I can't sleep yet. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Whoops. You and Krusty, yeah. I'm glad you guys really enjoy the Krojak Krusty co-op forest videos. I'm glad you really enjoy them. Because I actually really enjoy filming them. The two of us have a blast every time we film. And it's just so much fun. I think in the future, let's look long-term. There may be a day where I don't film the forest every single day. It's based strictly off of market trends. But I think continuing the forest with Krusty might happen for quite a while. For as long as Krusty and I want to continue to do it. Hashtag FabJack. Damn straight. Hashtag FabJack. Get up. Get up. You have one job. Get up. There we go. Oh, falling off. Don't fall off. Trying to read the chat. You and Krusty are funny together. Yeah, he's like the crazy zany one, and I'm the calmer one for the most part. I try to be. We feed off of each other. We feed off of each other, and it works very well. You were so great with your fans. Thank you. Oh, thank you. So when is Fretzy going to be in an episode? Good question, Fretzy. When are you going to be in an episode? Krojak, you're tall. I don't know what I'm saying, lol. I am tall. I'm 6 foot. New update for the forest is out now. I have not installed or downloaded the update yet. I wonder what's in it. I heard people tell me there's a new weapon. I'm very curious to see what the new weapon is. You said you had a sword collection. What kinds? I have a sword collection with all types of swords. Going from medieval weapons that I used at my mom's wedding to samurai katana and wakasashi, I think they're called. I can't pronounce the name very well. To Lord of the Rings replicas. Some certified and licensed, others not. I have all sorts. All sorts. I love swords. It's my favorite thing. What is in the update? I have no idea. I haven't seen it yet. I might get it ready for another video. Check it out. See what happens. You and Kruz used to do a live stream together. We used to do live streams together. Whenever he would live stream, I usually try and jump into his live stream and help him out. Hang out. Have a good time. Oh, get out of the way, raccoons. I'm building a wall. You have Oakrist? I also have Oakrist. My wife, 2 summers ago, or 3 summers ago, was at a convention, and she purchased a certified, with the signature and all that jazz, Oakrist replica. And it's sitting in my closet right now, because right now I have nowhere to hang it up. In my next home, oh, you know, I will have an armory. A war room filled with swords, and my metal spear, and my German crossbow, and my daggers, and all the other... I love swords and stuff. I'm a nerd. Such a nerd. I'm such a nerd. Senpai noticed me. Krojak recently found you on YouTube, and I like the content too. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. I put a lot of work into this content, including farming in the off-screen hours in the forest so that people don't have to watch me collect rocks. A lot of work, a lot of work. But you know what? It's worth it. It's so worth it. Oh, yeah, coffee here. Dude, I have coffee here. Of course, I fell off, and that didn't. That's when I get right in the button. Krojak, just a little idea. You could do a world record by building the biggest castle in the forest. I don't want to build the biggest castle, because I don't know if you noticed this. The walls don't stay flat. Look over here. See on the corner it's bending down? In every corner of this castle, the wall is bending down, and I don't know why. See, even in this castle corner, you can tell by looking at the ghost images that it's bending down. And I think that may become more and more pronounced at a higher you get. So like I said, I'm definitely going to do 2, maybe 3 more levels. I'm going to try and get this wall. Where is this wall? 2, maybe 3 more levels for sure. Have you spoken to Zumba Arcade about collabs? I have not approached Zumba Arcade. I really like his content. I don't know if he is a multiplayer type gamer. He might be a standalone solo type gamer. I'm not too certain. Not everybody is a social creature. I'm a social creature. Not everyone's a social creature. An extrovert, if you will. Krojak, the sinkhole will be opened on December the 14th. If that is true, that is fascinating. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll email the developer and be like, hey, Dev, I make forest content every single day, and it's killing it on YouTube right now. Can you give me some information of what's happening? Some behind-the-scenes stuff? I might contact him. Hey, Krojak, how's your day been? Day's been good. I've been doing nothing but the forest for like 5 hours straight now. How about temporary skull lights? No temporary skull lights. I only intended on doing this during the day. My sleep schedule's messed up. I don't want to waste skull lights. I don't want to waste them if I can help it. Alright, I'm going to try and bridge over this gap like this. Yeah, perfect. You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. No, you, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. I am a YouTuber. That's what I am. Nothing more, nothing less. I am a dude chasing a dream and trying to show the world that it's possible. That's what I am. I'm a dude chasing the big YouTubers, Jack, Mark, and Pewds, trying to show the world that it can still be done, even now. Cold and hungry. I am cold, hungry, and thirsty, apparently. Let's go hunting. Let's go hunt for a deer. Hey, you went from 60,000 subs to 70,000 subs pretty fast, in my opinion. I went from 60,000 to 70,000 in 1 month, a little more than a month. And for many people, that seems very quickly, but compared to what some people are doing around me right now, it's pretty slow. Pretty slow. Compared to what I was doing a couple months ago, pretty slow. But it's still fast, right? It's still fast. I'm trying to keep that in my brain so I don't get super emotional and messed up about it. I thought that was a bear, but it's only a raccoon. That kind of bothered me for a second. How I mistook a raccoon for a bear, I have no idea. But I did. Because I'm not smart. Where could I get tiger ice cream? Good question. I have no idea. Krusty's out of here. Bye, Krusty. Take it easy, bud. Favorite character in Overwatch? I really enjoy... I'm a very good Reaper player. I play Reaper competitively. I know how to position as Reaper. I know my responsibilities as Reaper. I'm very good at playing Reaper. I prefer to be very good at McCree because I feel like McCree can... A really, really good McCree can be more effective than a very good Reaper. I also really enjoy playing Mei. She's amazing. She's so much fun. Healer-wise, I prefer Lucio. I'm a fantastic Lucio main. My win percentage of Lucio is over 60%. I'm a very good Lucio main. I like Zenyatta. Very fun, very unique, very different. When it comes to tanks, I guess Roadhog's my favorite tank. I'm not a very good Reinhardt. I'm decent. Lots of love from the Netherlands. Lots of love. I love the Netherlands. Next PTTR with Hypercore Ripper, which is our last video in PTTR with Hypercore Ripper, goes live Friday or Saturday. I can't remember which day we both agreed to schedule it. Where's Krusty? Krusty went... He's off. It's very, very late on his time, right? So he's off. Krusty's a beauty. If you have not subscribed to the fabulous Krusty, subscribe to him. You can find him by looking at my channel's featured wall. You can find him by going to our collaboration, going to the links. Subscribe to him. He is awesome. And he's almost at 10,000 subs. We're closing in on 10,000 subs for Krusty. It's my goal. I'm trying to help him get to 10,000 subs. Go Canada! I agree. How long am I going to live today? I don't know. I can't remember. It was a while ago I filmed it. How am I long going to live today? At the latest, yeah, 45 minutes at the latest. Because again, I do not want you crows. I want you crows to actually enjoy all my content, so I don't want my content to overlap. So I've got a Forest video going live in 45 minutes. So by that time, this stream will end, and then while that's live, I will be filming another game to film. That's so much work to do. Work, 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 work. In England, it is 7:30 in the evening. There you go. It is evening. He could be having dinner right now, knowing Krusty. I have not seen the new update for the Forest. I will be checking it out after this live stream. I will update my Forest and check it out. I'm very curious. Jamie Kleinkauf, whose last name I could never, ever remember how to spell or how to pronounce, but I do remember you, and I do remember your avatar, and it has been a long time. How's it going? Will I ever collaborate with any more people? Yes, I would love to. I'm trying to get into contact. I'm trying to get to know Captain Sauce, because I think Captain Sauce is another genuinely nice freaking person, and he's around my size of channel size. So I'm trying to get to know Captain Sauce. And Bonus Tank is an Australian YouTuber I'm trying to get to know, and Finpire is another Australian YouTuber I'm trying to get to know. Those guys I'm trying to get to know and get into contact with and become friends with. Trying to. It takes time. Friendships and relationships and networking takes time. Simply emailing a YouTuber going, hey, you want a collab? Literally the worst way to get a collab. You're instantly going to get a no and instantly going to have a person dislike you. Instantly. You got to build relationships. And I would love to try and build a relationship with Captain Sauce. See, some of you people know who I'm talking about when I say Captain Sauce. He's literally just a nice guy. And I want to surround myself with people who are similar to me, right? I don't want to surround myself with people who are opposite to me. Why, for example, I'll never get to know the Outer Middle Show. I'll never have a collaboration with him. We're just way too different. Way too different. Yes, I will try to have a collaboration with Captain Sauce. I gotta get to know him. I will try to. No promises, right? Because maybe he is not interested in that. You never know. But it can't hurt to try. And I am brave enough to try. La 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 la. I wish I could have succeeded at YouTube. I lost my job in house and truck. Do you have any tips, Krojak? Sadly, Travis, YouTube is not easy. It's not. And it requires an investment of money and an investment of time. Like, it's nuts. It's nuts. I did not see a financial return on YouTube for more than a year and a half, for more than 18 months. 18 months with no financial investment on working at it every single day and releasing one video every single day. while doing my day job. 18 months, no financial return. So in your situation, you need to focus on getting a new job, getting your life sorted out so that you can support this as a hobby, because it must start as a hobby you take seriously. You can't just jump into YouTube and pray that it's going to pay your bills, because 18 months for me in the grand scheme of YouTube is very fast, is very, very fast. I was very lucky for some videos to explode the way they did. Very, very lucky. So 18 months for me might be 36 months for someone else. You know what I mean? That's reasonable. Hypercore Ripper, who's just now considering going into full-time YouTube and quitting his day job, he's at almost 80,000 subs, has double the videos I have. Double. He's been doing YouTube for like 4 years, and he's finally switching to full-time YouTube and able to pay his bills. So if you want to pursue this as a career, that's awesome. You must have another job in the meantime to pay your whatever's got paid, to buy the equipment to make this job work. This job is not for the faint of heart. It's not for the casual. It's only for the hardcore. Will I start doing Stranded Deep again? Yes, I'll start doing Stranded Deep again. I just gotta restart it again. Thanks for the words, Krojak. I start college in January for game development, so I hope this goes well for me. You do not need capital N, capital EED. You don't need a college education to do this job. I have no college education that applies to being a YouTuber. None. You need a bit of talent, a bit of that DNA in your body that makes it so that you're able to talk to a camera. And even if you're not able to talk to a camera, don't use a face cam. If you don't think you can talk in front of crowds, don't use a face cam. You'll be 10 times better at YouTube. People who are afraid of speaking in front of crowds should not use a face cam. I, at a young age, loved speaking in front of crowds. I love being a public speaker, so I knew I would be okay in front of a camera. And I'm an interesting, emotive speaker. Fretzy, my buddy Fretzy, is also a very interesting, emotive speaker. And if he ever wanted to do YouTube, I think he would do a face cam if that was him. I think it would help him. But not everybody. How do I build a stone bag? The stone bag is made with rabbit skin. So start with the rabbit skin, rope, maybe cloth. Favorite football team is the Indianapolis Colts, if you're referring to American football, NFL. I'm an Indianapolis Colts fan because I am a hardcore Andrew Luck fanboy. I have him in fantasy. He's my boy. Do I have Snapchat? Yes, I do have Snapchat. Krojak Snap. All one word. Krojak Snap. I started YouTube 5 years ago and so only go 2p subs. What does 2p subs mean? You forgot to sleep, Krojak. Yeah, it's okay. It's morning. I'm just trying to get this work done. How many crowlings do you want? Crowlings? Is that like crow underlings? How many crows I want? My North Star, my ultimate goal, like the biggest of biggest goals on YouTube, is 37 million subscribers. Very specific reason for 37 million subscribers. I want more subscribers on YouTube than the entire population of my country of Canada. And Canada right now is up more between 36 and 37 million. That's my North Star. So 38 million just to be safe. That's the goal. Do we have a fan page on Facebook? I do not have a fan page on Facebook. Maybe I should use one. I might start using Facebook. You know what? I'll look into it. It can't hurt, right? It can't hurt to have a fan page on Facebook. I was glitched beneath the floor there. I can upload my content onto Facebook or links to my content and you guys can share it through Facebook. So I guess that makes sense. The Fab is Krusty. I thought you went somewhere else. I thought you left. And Fab is Krusty says I'm Canadian. Thank you, Krusty. You actually remembered. Crowlaboration. Oh, crowlaboration. I got it. Take the log cart up the stairs backwards. Yes, it's very true. It will go up smoother backwards. Will I be doing dead parties? I will most definitely be doing dead parties here in the snow biome once I get some defenses. Because if you remember the one snow party where I had the cow mutant come by, if a cow mutant came by here, he could literally destroy my castle. Because I have no traps, no walls, no defenses. He could literally break my castle. So I'm trying to avoid attracting attention while I'm still in the midst of building my giant castle. Like you said, YouTube takes money to start up. I'm going to college to learn about how to make games. Oh, okay. Cool. Again, you want to go to college to learn how to make games, right? I want to go to college to be a police officer. I'm now working to be a YouTuber. Whatever you're doing, whatever it is you're doing, if you're in college to learn how to make games, devote everything you have in you to that. Go all in, all chips in to being a game developer. You have to eat, sleep, and breathe game development. You should spend 0 time playing games and 100% of your time developing games, because that's just the market. That's how it works. If you're not 100% dedicated to whatever it is you're trying to chase in life, there are other people all around you who are, and who are working harder than you and getting ahead of you in that game. So whatever it is you're doing, that's anybody listening, that's everybody listening. Whatever it is you're doing, focus all of your energy. Stop playing video games. Stop watching fucking Lost and Game of Thrones. Stop doing whatever it is you're doing that's just wasting time, reading books, who knows, and devote everything you have in you to doing the one thing you want to do in life. And believe me, by doing that later in life, as time goes on, focusing on that one thing will just make everything in your life easier. It will. Me focusing all my time and energy now on YouTube will make my life better and easier in the future. So do it. If I start YouTube now at 12 years old, do you think I'll succeed? Hell yeah. Of course I'll succeed. You will have 6 years of practice under your belt before you're 18 years old, if you do it every day, right? If you do it maybe like 3 times a week and you do that for 6 years, you'll have 6 years of practice under your belt. There is a rule. There is a rule. I can't remember who created the rule, who coined the term for the rule, but the 10,000 hour rule. To be successful at anything in life, you must devote 10,000 hours to it to truly master it. So, you start at 12 years old, you get your 10,000 hours in a whole lot sooner than I will. I've only been doing this for, 720 videos. We'll just do 700 videos. Estimate 4 hours of work. 4 hours of work per video, 700 videos, 721, 28. I've only put in 2,800 hours. That's being careful, right? Considering I spend 12 hours a day on YouTube, it's more than that. But we'll be safe, and we'll say I spent 2,800 hours on YouTube. I still have a long way to go to truly master speaking to a camera and editing content and knowing color balance and all this other stuff that's involved in my job. And don't listen to Glitterbones. Your first video will be garbage. 100% guaranteed. Go look at my first video, which is a vlog. Now, you may watch it and go, aside from the audio and the visual, you're able to talk to the camera pretty well. And that's just me. I have a gift for speaking. But go look at my first Let's Play. It's the second video on my channel. It's Team Fortress 2. It's bad. It's ugly. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Because you got to start somewhere. And it gives you something to try and improve afterwards, right? Try to improve from. Krojak, how long have I been friends with Frusty? I have been friends with Frusty, and by Frusty, I mean Krusty. Krusty and I have been friends for a few months now. We're not like long-term friends. I got to know him fairly recently on YouTube. It's actually only fairly recently where I tried to really get to know people and network, right? Networking has been a weakness of mine. I've been trying to do everything by myself. Again, my Irish pride, my Irish Canadian pride, I talked about my last live stream, where I don't want help. I want to do it all myself. I want to do it all myself because I'm a big boy. I'm a grown-ass man. I want to do it myself. But in YouTube, having a network of friends is very helpful and will really help you grow faster. So my desire to succeed is stronger than my pride to do it by myself. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to start getting to know people. The first person I tried to get to know was Krusty, and now we're actually pretty comfortable. I'm trying to help him as much as I can. I'm also starting to get to know Hypercore Ripper. I want to get to know people like Captain Sauce and stuff. Hey, that was all the rocks. Yay. Let's put the next level up. See what it looks like. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. And see, as you can see in the corners, it's dipping down. And I don't have an explanation for that. I have a flat platform. A flat platform, right? Perfectly flat. But for some reason, they dip down in the corners. And it's very, very strange. See? It's very strange. I get it. Bum, ba, 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 ba. I have no blueberries. That's weird. Ba, 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 ba. Krojak is adorable. Confirmed. You go away, Kaylee. Adorable. You're adorable. I've chatted with you on Snapchat. You are adorable. When am I going to find the vault door? I'm going to find the vault door when the vault door works. If you won $100 million in real life, what would you buy? One, I would pay Krusty $3 grand a month through Patreon to do YouTube full time. That's one of my first steps. Krusty, $3,000 a month, YouTube full time, boom, go. Until he's successful and can do it by himself. I would pay off the mortgage of every single family member I care about. Having no mortgage is absolute financial freedom. I would buy my brother a home because he has issues right now. I would buy him a home. I'd help so many people. I'm getting emotional thinking about it. God, I'd help so many people. That's another reason why I want to do YouTube. That's why I want to be 37 million subs big. You know, that's why I want it. I want to help all my family with all the money I earned. Krojak, will you do a live stream tomorrow? Probably. I don't see why not. I probably will. Probably. I'm getting tired already. What time is it? 3:30. Another half hour. Oh, excuse me. If I can't continue after the completion of the forest, you just go back to your last save point. Really simple. Okay, so that part of my farming is done. I have built the next segment up. It's starting to come along. It's starting to look like a castle. But what it needs is like the up and down battlement things. And it needs towers in the corners. And then it's going to need a skirt. Basically, my castle needs a skirt. It needs a skirt around the outside to put the rock walls. That was a bad accent. I'm going to practice that more. When do I start my streams? No idea. Whenever I feel like it. I start my streams at random. At random. Because I'm a random guy. And now it's the boring pick up 720 rocks time. Really progressing. Yeah, it's getting there. Look how many episodes it's taken. It's taken a long time to pull off. That's okay. Hey, Krojak, is that a new shirt? I've never seen you in it before. If you've never seen me in my Crow shirt before, you've not watched any of my content in the past 2 months. I don't know if you realize this. I wear the same shirt every time. It's my Crow shirt. This is my official Crow shirt. This is what I wear in all my videos. And this is what my Crows can buy to also have an official Crow shirt. I love it. It's actually very comfortable. The material, if anyone has the shirt, they can speak about it. The material is very soft. I like the shirt. It's very well made. It's not like one of those cheap, oh my god, $5 bot shirts. It's really nice comment. Really nice. Krojak lives in his shirt. I do. I always film in this shirt unless it's in the wash. I need to buy more. I keep telling myself to do it and I keep forgetting. I gotta buy like 2 or 3 more of these things. Oh, I gotta start wearing them going to the gym. That'd be cool. I can get a muscle shirt version of this when I am bigger and stronger, because right now I don't want to wear a muscle shirt because I'm not. You can go ahead and get it in black. You can customize the color of the base of the shirt, but like I said, I have a vision of seeing Crow Nation in front of me. I'm on a stage. I've got a mic. Crow Nation's in front of me. I just see a sea of blue shirts, and that is so cool. Ba-bum-ba-ba-ba. Do you sell the shirts? Yep. I sell the shirts because that's the only way I can buy them, right? It's not like I have a company make like 3,000 of them and then send them to me in a box. I have to purchase the shirts from the same website you Crows purchase the shirts from. So I bought this with my own money. With my own money. I bought my own shirt with my own money. You should put a log wall around the bottom of your castle. I will not be putting a log wall. I will be putting a rock wall. Gotta continue the rock trend. The only problem I can see in my mind with the rock wall is the ground's not flat at all, in the slightest. So building the rock wall, I'm gonna test the theory. I can. So the fear that I had, so I can build this flush with the foundation, flush with it to hide it, and then go all the way up. I could do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll tackle that in the future. That is still not on the to-do list right now. I gotta do some research, do some practicing, trying to figure out the best way to hide the foundations with rocks. In the new update, you can make cannibals pray to you. That's interesting. I could be the Crow King of the entire forest and have the cannibals do my bidding. What is my next goal? 80,000 subscribers is my next goal. In here, my next goal is to finish this stupid castle. The outer wall castle at the very least. At the very least. I have lots of goals. How much money do you get from YouTube? I'm not supposed to talk about that. Long story short, actually, according to the YouTube terms of service, we can't talk about it. But to answer your question loosely, I make more than enough money that neither myself nor my wife have to work our previous minimum wage day jobs. So I at least make the equivalent of 2 minimum wage jobs, at least, per month. Especially with the help of my lovely patrons who support me on Patreon. They are amazing, and they are the difference between having 2 videos a day and not having 2 videos a day. We should name the deer. The problem is, there's so many deer, I keep killing them and eating them, that you can't just keep naming them. And Krusty is the guy of naming. He's very good at naming. Turtle Joe and Marigold the lizard. I'm not one for naming things. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be one for naming things. I don't know. How long until you can support me? I don't know. Wait for my next explosion of growth, Mr. Fretzy. And Fretzy, you're no longer living under my roof. You're no longer living in my home. I do not need to support you. You're a grown man supporting yourself. And you never come home for dinner. And wait a minute, Fretzy, weren't you not listening to me? Were you not playing GTA 5 on the Xbox? I thought you weren't listening. Rest in peace, Marigold. Yes, rest in peace, Marigold. May she live forever in peace. Or sleep forever, or be dead forever. We've eaten Marigold a few times. It seems like every time a lizard pops up, it's Marigold. And we've killed it and eaten it quite a few times. How can I earn from YouTube? Watch this. Let's talk about some reality of the numbers. I'm going to give you a false number for YouTube pay. False number, okay? This is not the real number. The pay rate fluctuates throughout the year and fluctuates based off of who you are and the kind of content you have, etc., etc., etc. So let's just, for magical Christmas land purposes, so I can teach you about YouTube pay, say that 1,000 views is $1. Now, I think I get more than that. I'm pretty sure my pay is actually a good chunk more than that. But we'll go with 1,000 views is $1. Minimum wage in Canada, 30 to 40 hours a week, you're going to make $1,300 to $1,500, $1,600 a month, right? Minimum wage. So that means you're going to need 1.6 million views in a month to make $1,600 a month for minimum wage. 1.6 million views. That gives you a very rough ballpark of how many views you really need to make YouTube a paying job. You know what I mean? You can't get 1,000 views in a week and think you're going to get paid very well. That's not the reality. You need millions of views a month to survive on YouTube. That's the truth. That's the reality. Millions of views a month. Millions. Krojak, you might be missing rocks in the corners. I don't think I am. I've actually checked. I'm not missing rocks in the corners. It's just the way the castle is. So 3 levels, it looks to be good, but when you get to level 4, 5, and 6, it seems to start dipping. It's the weirdest thing. Am I gay? Nope. Mrs. Krojak would be very upset if I was gay. She would be so upset. She'd be so mad at me if I was a homosexual. I had like some secret boyfriend on the side. Not named Krusty, right? If it was Krusty, she'd be totally cool with that. But, oh god, Krusty's gonna kill me. The devs need to remove the spiders because, ew, yes they do. Yes they do. You're gay for Krusty. 100%. 100%. I would go gay for Krusty. All because of that beard, man. His beard, so gorgeous. Just want to like lose myself. I want to rub my cheeks in his beard. It's so it looks soft. It looks like a soft beard. Krojak, you want to be the very best like no one ever was. Damn straight, I want to be the very best like no one ever was. However, PewDiePie has that mantle, and I don't think there's any way to usurp that from him. So what I will do instead is try to be the very best no one ever was in whatever comes after YouTube. I will use YouTube to build my personal name, my personal brand, and then however many years down the road, I will change ships along with everyone else and then try to be the best on that platform. I don't mind the dip in the castle. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I mean, I'll look at it. I don't hate it. It's not like super noticeable, like, oh my god, glaring. It's just slightly aggravating. Just slightly aggravating. And I'm thinking one more, maybe 2 more levels up. I think we'll be good. So not too much longer until that part of the build process is done. Then we need to try and figure out how to do the battlements. The walkway that runs around the outside. The inside, sorry. That's going to be very interesting. Will I do an update for the next episode? Yep, I will definitely be doing an update for the next episode. Actually, no. Tomorrow's episode I filmed before the update dropped. Saturday's episode is the Krojak Krusty collaboration, the FabJack collaboration for the forest. So Sunday you might see a video from me that has the new update in it. If there's anything relevant for me to use. So wait for Sunday. The thing in the center of a lake is a gazebo. I built it in a previous episode. So I wanted to build something cool. Because I'm imagining having a town around the lake. Hi, Miss Deer. So I built a gazebo. So I can go sit and chill. Let's go sit and chill. Sitting and chilling at my gazebo. Oh yeah, right. I use the mouse button to steer. I should grow a badass beard. Nope, no badass crow beard. Get back in there. Boom. Gazebo. And no, actually, someone was right. This gazebo needs a fire. It needs a fire pit. I want to put the fire pit. Can I do that? Dude, this does not make mechanical sense. And I don't care. I'm lighting a fire dead center in the gazebo. This is the best, worst idea I've ever had. And then you can sit on the bench and enjoy a fire. When I get up, yeah, perfect. Nice. I'm going to burn down my gazebo. Make a dock. Yep. I don't want to drink the water. That wasn't smart. I hurt myself. I will be making docks for sure. My hair smells like candy floss. 15 British pounds for your shirt. I can pay for a view. Yep, I did my best to make it as affordable as I humanly can. So it's about $25 Canadian, which I knew would be a lot less American. So I wanted to make it under $20 American. And it's even less than that in pounds. 15 pounds. According to my lovely commenter over there. 15 pounds for my shirt. When will I play Forest Story Mode? There is no story mode in the Forest. The Forest ending, the Forest story does not exist. You can go out and explore. The game only has exploration and building and crafting in it. Eventually, there will be an end to the story, and once there's an end, you can actually go through the storyline. But there is no end, so there is no story as of right now. Bob says, get a job. This is my job. I'm working. Right this second, Bob, I'm working. I'm actually working. Stop criticizing me, Bob. Why'd you stop cursing? I didn't stop cursing because I didn't like to curse personally. I do my best not to swear and curse because of my audience and my potential audience. I don't know if you realize this, but if you look at someone like Jacksepticeye and Mark, they also try not to swear as much as they can as well. It's a conscious decision by YouTubers' parts. Will I play Minecraft? I, myself, will not play Minecraft, though I will play Minecraft with other people. So I'll be doing a Minecraft collaboration with a friend of mine relatively soon. Not like super soon, but fairly soon. Come here, Raccoon. Thank you. Need your meat. Thanks. Where can you buy the shirt? Go in the description. Into the description of any of my videos, you will see a link there. Go to the card of any of my videos, you will see a link there. Go to the About section of my channel, you will see a link there. Go to the channel header on my channel, you will see a link there. Hell, click the eye over there. You'll see a link there. There's links everywhere. Hearthstone me crowed. I've not played Hearthstone in ages. I barely even know what the new cards do. How much the shirt is Canadian money? Like 20, 25 bucks is what they charge. It's very frustrating. I'd love to drop it, but they won't let me. Stupid company. Okay, what time is it? It is 3:42. I will keep collecting rocks. We'll keep doing the stream for another 10, 15 minutes. And then I will end the stream so I can get back to filming and working. And you crows can go and enjoy the next episode of The Forest Season 2. What was the episode of Forest Season 2? What did I do? I can't remember. I can't remember at all. Okay, that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. This one. Do the forest with 4 people. Actually, I found out you can have up to 8 people in the forest. So I'm super tempted to get like Krusty, Hypercore Ripper, Captain Sauce, Bonus Tank, and Finpire. Get everybody I kind of want to know or kind of do know and just contact them all and say, guys, I want to start a 6 to 8 player forest co-op series. And are you guys interested? The problem is Canada, England, Australia. Time zones are a bitch. They are annoying as all hell. So that makes it very difficult. How many hours do I have? I'm closing in on 200 hours in the forest. Getting there. Getting close to 200 hours. But 8 times the co-op. That would be awesome. I think it'd be awesome. But like I said, it'd be very difficult to get all of those people online and ready to film at the same time. Because I'm the only full-time YouTuber among them, right? Other people like Finpire and Captain Sauce are not quite full-time YouTubers. So trying to work around everyone's real-life schedules plus work schedules plus YouTube schedules, super difficult. Sing a Canadian song. Trying to think of a Canadian song. Good old Canadian song. If I had $1 million by Bare Naked Ladies. I'm not about to sing on command. It feels weird when someone says sing for me, and I'm like, I get stage fright. Here I am having 0 issues speaking in front of the camera, but when it comes to singing, I like to sing, and that's very personal to me. So singing on the spot, on request, it's very hard, and that's very weird that that's very hard. How many rocks do you need? Each tier of the castle needs 707 rocks. All of these rock holders hold 720. So literally, I need to fill up every one of these rock holders. 40 rocks each. Krojak, you should do a giveaway for co-op positions with you and Krusty. No, I will not. I will not do that. The reason my collaborative efforts are for specific people because I'm trying to help them, right? I want Krusty to succeed at YouTube, and I really want him to succeed at YouTube, and I'm trying to help him. I want to help Captain Sauce get full-time YouTube. I want to help Hypercore Ripper reach full-time YouTube. I want to help these other YouTubers who have put in hours and hours and hundreds of videos of work already and try and help them succeed, right? That's the people I will do the forest with. Give you a tip to reach 100 subs. Pick one game type, pick one niche, pick something. Like, for example, the forest. Or pick, like, Minecraft. Do only that game, release one video every single day, and practice, 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 practice. Seriously, you just need to practice. Even if I direct people towards you to look at you, if you're not very good, if you're very awkward in front of the camera, if your audio visual is off, people won't subscribe. They will only subscribe to quality, right? Quality. So practice. Get your reps in. Get 100 videos in. You know what I mean? And they will come. Krojak, you have a kind heart. I'm so happy. Not a lot of people like you exist. I hope you read this. I have a kind heart. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do my best to show that part of me and let everyone see that part of me because I think that's what the world lacks. Everyone is so focused on the negative in the world. The news and the media are so focused on the negative in the world and the tragedies and this and that. But there's 99% of everything in life is good. 99% of everything in life is happy, right? There's not a murderer outside your door. There's not a thief trying to rob you every single day. That's not real. It's just because the media focuses on it so much because we are fascinated by it. We're morbidly fascinated by it. But that's not life. Life is happy. And I wish other people would talk about that and show that more and cut the drama and cut the crap out. Because life is happy. Life is not a drudge. You should try Hello Neighbor. I have on the channel 4 Hello Neighbor videos. So I believe I've tried it out. Krojak, you would like a 3D printed plane. Sure, that'd be kind of cool. Friendly, I don't like the way you post the season video because now when I watch it, there's a lot of stuff I already saw in the live stream. That is something I am very concerned about. Because I live stream me farming in the off filming hours, you crows see visually things I've already done in filming. Which means I think my videos themselves are doing less well. And it's those videos, the views on those videos in the first 24 to 40 hours that truly help expose it long term. And am I shooting myself in the foot by filming my farming? Right? You know what I mean? Am I shooting myself in the foot by filming the farming, live streaming the farming, so people don't watch the actual content as much? I'm legitimately concerned about that, and I'm watching my analytics to see if I think that's the case. And if that might be the case, I might stop live streaming the farming, right? Because the video content itself is the key. It is the major key. About 5 more minutes, and then we'll call it a day. Krojak, pay my phone bill. I can't pay your phone bill, Cam. I got my own bills, my own family to take care of. Right? I gotta take care of my own. Gotta take care of my lovely wife. When will your co-op with Krusty be online? That is going up Saturday, my time afternoon. Saturday. 2 more days. 2 more sleep, so Krusty. 2 more sleep, so Krusty. Make a torch so you won't get cold. Oh, I have to do this entire front row of rocks still. Oh my god. I have so much farming to do. Oh man. I have all of these to fill. Why do I not use mods? Why do I not use mods? Oh man. I like Krojak while I'm getting ready for work. That's cool. I like I can do that for you. 130 Danish crowns. A low shirt quality shirt in Denmark costs 200 crowns. Wow, that's cool. And you know what's funny? This is not low quality. When I wear it, it's soft and it's comfortable. So if it's like cheap for you, go for it. You also have shipping and stuff to take care of, right? But still, that's awesome. Denmark crowns. Why can't my currency be called a crown? Krusty said he would have cheated for sure. Yeah, I probably should. Just for my own sanity. I wonder if using the mods, while using the mods, it's possible to hold onto a rock and infinitely fill each of these so that I can fill them quickly and not have to farm that and then build it manually while filming, right? So I don't have to actually use the mods for the filming part where I'm building stuff and designing stuff, but for the gathering of the resources, if I could do that in like 20 seconds, it might be worth it. It might be worth it just for my own sanity. Mod API, yeah, Mod API is what I was looking at. That does exist. I might make a Mod API series on the channel, just for funsies. Just for the funsies. Do I know anything about Kosovo? No, I do not know anything about Kosovo. The name sounds familiar. I believe there was a war in Kosovo recently, or near Kosovo. I think I'm old enough to remember. Krojak, will I do HTC Vive? The HTC Vive is like $1,500 or something like that. That's a lot of money. Like, that is an entire month of minimum wage in Canada for the HTC Vive. So, no, I will not. Unless my channel explodes and I'm like making like tens of thousands of dollars a month, I will not purchase an HTC Vive. It's not happening. Even though it'd be so much fun. It would make such good content. Imagine me and how I react to things and how I'm able to communicate that over the camera. Standing up, being able to move around a room. Oh, man, it would make such good content. Such entertaining quality content. But it's a lot of money. And I don't make that kind of money. Invite Krusty to collect stones. I'm not forcing the fabulous Krusty to do my dirty work. Hey, buddy, old pal, how's it going? You want to pick up rocks with me? That's not how you make a friendship. That's not how you build friendships. Friendships aren't built picking up rocks. Quote me on that. Friendships aren't built picking up rocks. You don't make friends with rocks. What's your favorite game? Overwatch. Literally, look, my mouse. It's Overwatch. My keyboard. It's Overwatch. I love Overwatch. I do miss Team Fortress 2 a bit though. I miss the community of Team Fortress 2. The going onto the same server every day and seeing the same people on it every day, and that feeling of friendship you get on a TF2 server. I miss that. And being able to speak to your enemy, like in Overwatch, you can only talk to your allies because it's very serious and very competitive. But in TF2, all talk was on, so there was 32 people on a server all talking to each other and chirping back and forth. That was so much fun. I loved it. I miss that. I miss that about TF2. Do a setup video. I have a setup video. It is on the channel. It's a couple months old. Go back and find it. It says Krojak setup video. It's a picture of my mouse and keyboard. Will I ever record World of Warcraft? I am officially retired from that cocaine. I am officially retired from that addictive game. I don't want to know the amount of hours I put into that game in total. I don't want to. I don't want to. So, the time I wasted in World of Warcraft, I could have spent doing YouTube as a 16-year-old kid. Right? Never again. All right, Crows, I am going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that by watching the stream, you Crows don't want to... Wait a minute, did you see that? Normal. Normal, normal, normal. What does that mean? It must be part of the update. I hope that by watching these streams, it doesn't deter you from enjoying my content, my forest content. If it does, I might have to stop doing the streams because I want you Crows to be watching the content first and foremost because that helps me the most. Hanging out in the stream helps me, but watching the content, hitting that like button and commenting and sharing really helps me. And that's really important to me. So that's it, Crows. I'm going to end the stream here. They added difficulties to the update. You can do hard mode? Ugh. I'm going to do a hard mode series one day. All right. I'm going to do some research on the changes to the stream. My forest video goes live in 5 minutes. Thank you, Crows, so much. I love you guys, and I will see you